So what's a moment in your life that was really powerful for you?
It would probably be something that like a trip that I experienced a few years ago back in 2020. It was with my close friend and my partner, and my close friend actually has a house up in New Hampshire in the White Mountains. And this was a place that I've never really been to before, especially after being in lockdown for several months. Being able to finally get out of the house and go somewhere. After being in lockdown for several months, it was definitely a nice change to be somewhere that wasn't the same block that I walked every day. So basically, when we get up there, the highway that we were on, there was like this huge like cliff, and it was just a ton of vegetation and greenery, and it felt like I was in a different country at that point. And we finally reached her cabin, and in the backyard there's two mountains that are like perfectly symmetrical with each other, and that's pretty much the main viewpoint from the backyard. And the stars were incredible. There's barely any light pollution there, so you could see the Milky Way so clearly. You could point out constellations that I have never seen before, and just going on hikes and being surrounded by nature and lots of greenery. It definitely changed my perspective on life, just because after being locked away for 3 or 4 months in quarantine, I was able to kind of break away from being at home all the time and finding out that I actually really like going into nature and experiencing that.